Steer with my feet.
Do that with the rudder, huh?
Yeah, that's tied to the front wheel. And your toes, that's a brake, and that's a right brake. Down there is just a rudder, so the top of the pedal is your brakes.
Oh, all right.
And this, that's just the ailerons. Turn around right here and get lined up. Do my run-ups. What's going on there? That's look kind of clean around there. Huh?
Yeah, somebody's been cleaning that up. Either somebody sold it to somebody else.
Yeah. I'm standing on a brake right there, turning it around.
Okay.
Huh. Okay, we're lined up. Okay, I'm going to do a full prop run up. Full power. Good. My prop. Good. RP. Go back to 1,000 RPMs. Check the right mag. Good. Left mag. Good. Both ignition systems are working. I have blown one up while I was flying twice. So it'll run on one. Now, right about there is my takeoff mixture.
How can you tell?
By feel. All by feel. Make sure it idles. Doesn't shut off. Okay, we're good. Run-ups are complete. Vacuum, good. Voltage is good. And this will run without a battery too. If the battery goes dead, it'll run forever. Huh. Just my radio shut off. I tested that one on accident. Hey. I'm gonna go 20 degrees of flaps. I'm gonna go down about 500 feet, pop it off the runway until I get to the numbers down there. I'm gonna pull up. That's called ground effect. Pick up speed while I'm going, then I'll take off.
Okay. Yeah, Dean's mentioned that before.
Yeah.
Hey, where's your flaps gauge?
I don't have it.
You don't.
Right here.
You just know. Okay.
Right there, 20 degrees, 10 degrees, 40's way back here.
Okay.
Right there, I got a plane at plus 3,200 feet above us. That's another airplane out there that I'm picking up. Fine.
How about your pitch?
I'm set. Right there is my trim tab. That needle there, that's for about where I have it for taking off. Redburn traffic, 9 Tango taking off runway 10 northbound, staying in the area, Redburn. Okay, you guys ready?
Ready.
miles. 50. Wanting to fly. Up. It wants to fly today. Pull straight up or back. And the thing wants to climb on its own.
Woo! There we go.
That was on its own. I didn't have to force that at all. Turn away from the subdivision just a little bit here.
Wow.
Man, this thing is...
Your mom's down there on the road. Here. Look back for
no?
Okay.
There.
There, see her?
See, Mom?
Yeah, you're getting the
Full
mail.
power, let me... Shifting gears a little bit, I'm pulling the prop back some.
She in the yard?
Oh, she's walking down the road halfway to the mailbox.
Oh.
Man, this thing is responsive right now.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
good solid air, huh?
Yeah.
That good solid air.
Alright, I'll go straight this way. The clouds are a little low, so I'm not going to go very high. You see when I pull the prop back, you can watch the RPMs. I'm going to drop a little bit. That maintains a constant RPM.
This is awesome. Last time I was in something that's small, I jumped out of it.
Yeah? Yeah, you're not jumping out.
No. This is actually a lot better.
Climbing at 500 feet a minute at 100 miles an hour. Pretty good.
Flaps down to 0. What'd you do with the pitch there?
When I put the flaps down, I put the nose down, so I had to turn this wheel back to pull the nose back up. There's a little tab on the horizontal elevator. I turn that so it takes pressure off of this. That's the trim tab. You'll see me constantly changing that. A lot of planes, they have a switch or something, it's electronic, but mine's all mechanical. Clean it out a little bit, the higher we go, the more lean I can run. Pull it back to 3,000 RPMs. Pull the power back a little bit there. We're more cruise set up right there.
Oh wow, that is beautiful.
That's somebody else. He's out over there someplace. Probably in the clouds.
I see the tail number, but can you tell what kind of plane it is?
Yeah, I can. That has some information on it right there. I just can't look at it right now.
Sure. Cool.
Wind's pretty strong right here. I'm not going to go over the mountains with this wind. Turn into the wind. We'll go down along no mountain. I normally go up over the mountain and around over there, but with the wind coming up and over the mountains, I don't want to get tied into a downdraft someplace. Duck. That's pretty calm. It's flying itself. I'm pretty much hands off. You go and take the controls and turn and work the rudder a little bit if you want.
Just the bottom part, right?
The bottom, yeah, put your toes on the bottoms. Right now, that ball says you should step on this foot.
Okay.
Keep that ball centered. It's that one right there. That means you're coordinated.
Can I go down a little bit?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do.
Whoa.
Don't push too hard. It don't take much to...
No, it doesn't. How am I doing, Dean?
Wonderful. I haven't left the ground back here at all yet. One thing they always told me when the FAA examiner's on, don't lift him out of his seat, he won't like it.
Yeah.
No sense of humor.
Yeah, when I was in flight training, I made my instructor hit his head on the window. So do it. Do a steep turn. All right, I turn it really hard. Hey, don't make me hit my head. Oops.
Yeah, we all get to do that, it seems.
Yep. All right, let's turn left. That's Mountain Home Airport over there. We'll go do a touch and go.
Touch and go where?
Over at Mountain Home.
No kidding. Sweet.
Yep. The more you fly, the more you learn that you watch your dash compared to your horizon and your surroundings. That's how you tell your pitch up and down and your level where you're at.
What heading do you want?
Wherever you want to go.
Okay.
Preferably on up close to the mountains because the runway is right over. Where you?
Oh,
Yeah, you're pointed right to the runway. But we're fine. We can go over there.
It's like I only have to think going up, and that's enough to lift the plane.
Yeah. It don't take much. A lot of times I sit here and I just play with this wheel. That's how I go up or down.
Yeah.
So if you're having to pull back to keep it level, then you got to turn this wheel back to relieve that pressure. If you're always pushing forward to keep it level, you turn the wheel forward to relieve the pressure on the yoke. I'm going to key up Mountain Home and see what the weather is.
Mountain Home Municipal Automated Advisory. Wind 100 at 16 TC 1. Altimeter 3014. Conditions favor runway 10. Pilot's discretion.
Yeah, I just turned that voice on. That told me the information for the weather.
Is that AATIS?
ATIS? Yeah.
ATIS?
Oops. Yeah, you're holding it pretty steady. We're staying at 5,200 feet.
I had vertical speed at 0.
Yeah.
Yep, you're doing good, man. I don't know why you're not flying for the airlines, buddy.
Gotta start somewhere.
True.
Something else you notice, we're doing 125 miles an hour in the air. Our GPS ground speed is only 95 miles an hour. So we got a headwind of like over 20 miles an hour. So if we turn this around, them numbers will be the other way. We'll be doing 125 here and like 150 across the ground. I'll show you that in a little bit on the way back. And if you're in flight school, you're going to have to learn how to calculate all that. You need to know all that for your planning.
Yeah, that's a huge variance.
I'm going to turn you that way. No, good.
Oh.
I'm just putting some pressure. Trying to stay on the north side of town.
Go too far south, you might get shot down.
Yeah?
I used to do check rides in Air Force Base there.
Yeah?
You just couldn't touch the ground. If you did, they'd shoot at you.
Oh,
Is that this blue hash right there? Or is that the
that's
city
Mount Hope Air
airport?
Force Base right
Yeah.
there. If we go over there, we got to call them and say, hey, we're here. They either stay out of my area or fly over the runway. They made me fly over their runway before. Because they had planes going under me. Mountain Home, that's Mountain Home runway. It's right over there.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
When you start flying a lot, you learn your landmarks and what's around the runway so you can spot it.
This is so smooth.
It is. Wait till July and August, and this will be just bouncing hard. One time I went over to my Brian Reed's over at PNR runway to take off. Their runway has always got a crosswind.
Crosswind, yeah.
And I took off, I popped the plane up, and immediately I was looking out that window as I was climbing out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
What's nice about a gravel runway, you can land that way, too.
Yeah.
Don't even need to straighten it out completely. Grass, same thing.
See all that instruments there? That's all that right there.
That's where the altimeter's hiding.
The altimeter's right there.
What app is that on your pad?
This is Lavelle, the manufacturer of that.
Oh.
It's Levi or Lavelle or something like that.
Yeah, that's pretty slick.
This plane is running smooth. I'm going to pull on the carb heat for a second. On some models, planes, the carburetor will ice up. So every now and again, you want to put carb heat into the carburetor to unice it. But I don't have any ice, so we're good.
Where is the temperature?
The outside air temp? Well, that's the outside air
Oh.
temp there. My carburetor temp is right there.
Okay.
But everything's warm. Pull the prop back a little bit. Yeah, go ahead and fly us around that tip of that mountain there.
Is that first big line, that's 10 degrees turn?
Yeah, I think it is. I hardly ever watch that anymore. This over here, that's 60 degrees, that's about 15 or so.
Okay.
And when you're doing your flight reviews and stuff, you gotta turn all the way to 60 degrees.
That looks scary.
Actually, yeah.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad. I got the controls, I'll show you.
Okay.
That is. Look around for other traffic. There's a steep turn. I need to do these practices more often. I'll do a steep turn, I'll find a bug on the windscreen, I'll hold that bug, right, or mark or whatever on the horizon all the way around. Mountain's there, okay.
Oh yeah.
It's not bad.
That's good. Woo! I feel that one. Whoa.
I let it down, I let the nose drop. You come run back about to where you were. I don't know where I was at. If you hit the exact same spot where you started, you'll hit your own turbulence.
Really?
Yep. I think we did. Just kind of missed it. Good. Cheers again. Do a lot of them in your flight training.
Oh, yeah. Every check ride I ever did or would take was part of that.
Yep. Or your instructor will come and grab your throttle and pull it back to idle and say you lost your engine. Now you got to figure out how to go through your emergency checklist. Get ready to land it without an engine.
That's overrated. You didn't need that engine.
Yeah.
Turns into a glider.
Yeah, this plane's an awesome glider.
Yeah, it feels like it is.
So you said we're gonna hit Prairie, go over it?
We passed it. I'm not going over it.
We passed it. Oh.
Yeah, those mountains look rough today.
Yep.
Okay.
See?
You didn't have to do.
We're just gliding. Do this a lot in training. I'm holding the stick.
Okay.
I'm actually holding it real steady. It'll glide for long ways like this.
How lean was your mixture?
I'm pretty lean. That's why I was popping a little bit. Okay, so here's again.
Oh.
Right now we're 1,500 feet above the ground. Up turbulence there.
A little bit. What's your digital red there?
That's how much fuel I'm using per hour. 9.3 gallons an hour.
We need some altitude for these hills there?
No, we're going to stay on the right side of them.
Okay.
We're not going to go over them. I haven't went flying for about a month now, so it feels good to get back in the plane.
It does, doesn't it?
I joined CAP. I'm going to start flying the CAP plane at a mountain home.
Oh yeah, yeah, that'd be good experience.
Yep.
Looked a lot of fun. I did that for a while.
Yeah. The captain of that plane is my instructor.
Oh, no
And
kidding.
he's been bugging me for years. Hey, you need to go fly that plane with me. So I finally signed up.
Yeah, why not? had any sense, I'd probably do that too.
Yeah. They want volunteers.
Yeah.
Will that screen adjust as soon as we fly off, or?
It should follow you, but it doesn't always.
Okay.
And that's tracking me. It goes into my database. That whole map and everything, it gets saved. My flight time gets saved. I log everything.
Oh, awesome. How many hours do you have?
350 hours.
Going lean.
Right there. I leaned it out till the engine stumbled. It's hard to feel it, but I pulled it back till it stumbled, then I turned it back in. That's the optimum mixture.
Okay.
But I can't take off with it like that. It won't run. Now it made me
Oh, you dropped it
drop.
from 9 to 8.
Yeah, so I saved the gallon an hour. Turn that prop back in, bring that back up, more power. Turn left. Or turn right, I'm sorry.
You're like me.
Yeah,
I'm dyslexic left and right.
I am
have
too.
to double check myself every time.
Nope, you're dropping the nose.
Okay.
There we go. Pointing back to a mountain home. Getting the traffic pattern. Oh, now we're up too far. We're gonna go land and take off. Wish we could go up over the hills, but it's too much wind.
Yeah. That's a good call for me. We'd get bounced around a lot.
Yeah.
Might have to use one of these little bags back here.
I hope not.
No, I mean if we went over the mountain.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I'm
You're good now.
yeah. No, I'm kidding. I have never lost my cookies in the air, but hey.
Yeah. When my daughter goes with me, I gotta be super careful,
Yeah.
and she's gotta prep for it. 'Cause she gets.
I've turned a little green here and there, but
Okay, I have the airplane.
Okay.
I don't know if you see now, we're doing 157 miles an hour. We're going across the ground,
yeah.
158, 160. A hell of a crosswind. Or a hell of a tailwind. The plane thinks we're doing 125.
I can feel that.
Yeah?
oh yeah, you can see it.
Mountain Home traffic, Cessna Tango on 45 left-hand downwind for 10, Mountain Home. Got to come down 1,000 feet to be in traffic pattern. Slow down.
So you called that in for other aircraft. There's no one actually on the ground.
I don't see anybody, but they're not always broadcasting. They don't have to have a radio or anything. I'm not talking to ATC, I'm just broadcasting out to whoever wants to hear it. Go down 100 miles an hour before I can pull my flaps. I really can't see the runway, but I can see all the hangars and all my landmarks. We're going to turn parallel with the runway here. Just extra in for takeoff power in case I need it.
Oh, I see it now.
Mountain Home traffic, Cessna 98 Tango, turning left-hand downwind for 10, Mountain Home.